Hi, it's Kathryn Martin, President and CEO of the Santa Barbara Symphony with a March update. So first, on the 19th and 20th, we have one of the most in-demand classical musicians in the world, organ superstar Cameron Carpenter, coming to perform with the symphony in Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom, you probably received these postcards on stage at the Granada Theater. And not only is his arrival big news, but Santa Barbara audiences will be witnessing the debut of the instrument itself being delivered direct from the factory with a team of very excited technicians. So please come and feel the sound of the symphony in this incredible program with organ. And it's a great one to invite your friends to. And stop by the Good Lion bar with your concert ticket before or after the show for a special signature cocktail called the Green Beast Boom. Now, a note, I always have to include a COVID update, it seems. So a note about masks and proof of vaccinations at concerts, because there seems to be a lot of confusion. So the symphony is guided by the protocols that the Granada Theater sets, and they are required to follow both state and county guidelines. They are what is designated as a mega venue, and that's based on the number of seats of the venue. As a comparison, the Libero Theater is not. And so there's different protocols for these different theaters. And so therefore, unlike Los Angeles, in Santa Barbara, the Granada is required to require masks and proof of vaccination. I looked down here because I just saw this lovely mask with our logo on it that our Crescendo members proudly wear. So wear your masks. Thank you for everybody who's calling and writing with your questions and your opinions about masks. And just know that we are following, for the safety of our musicians, we're following, and because it's required, the Granada protocols. And let's hope that soon all of these requirements will be lifted and I don't have to include anything about COVID in my monthly updates. So it's so exciting right now to have a lot going on in our music education programs. So in addition to our volunteer-driven, literally, music van program, our February youth ensemble performances were great. Our students just love playing to live audiences. And it was great to see so many community members, so not just parents, but community members who love music and love to see the youth making music. Mark your calendars for Sunday, May 15th for the next Youth Symphony performance. And we also just announced our 4 concerto competition winners. And finally, later this month, 21 of our youth ensemble members will be attending an enrichment workshop at the Music Academy of the West with the London Symphony Orchestra during their residency at the Music Academy. We've also extended an invitation to other local music education programs, including the South Coast Youth Band and Santa Barbara Strings. And we're excited to build cooperation between these organizations. You know that both Nir and I really think a lot about collaborations and partnerships, both on stage and off. And this is also that our students, our musicians, our audiences, our community can interact with each other and do things that alone would not be possible. I want to also share in this March update that this is a really difficult time for the symphony, like so many nonprofits during COVID. So thank you so much to all of you who are making first-time donations, so much fun. And to those of you who are surprising us with additional generous donations. And to those of you joining Crescendo, our 5-year pledge program, making such a difference, because right now, especially as we're looking forward to next season, it's making a huge difference to know that we're not starting next year at 0. So also Crescendo members, be on the lookout for some invitations that are going to be sent to you by Julie for our April get-together with Nir Cabaretti. Now, if you're purchasing tickets to the symphony and are not yet donating, just please know that unlike maybe a touring Broadway show or rock concerts, we rely on contributions because ticket sales only cover a very small portion of our costs. And during COVID, those costs keep increasing. So if you love the symphony, we would love to acknowledge you as a donor. So please have a wonderful March. I look forward to seeing you on the 19th or the 20th for Sonic Boom. And as always, thank you for being a part of the Symphony family.